Hello there, Virgo. Welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria. This is Radiant Moon Tarot. We are bringing forward messages from Archangel Michael for you guys today. This is a timeless reading, so trust whenever this video finds you, it's exactly when it's meant to. But let's get right into it and have a look and see what messages Archangel Michael wants to bring forward to you right now. First off, we have don't settle for less, all right? You are not the first person to get this card. Do you know your worth? Are you selling yourself short? Are you giving yourself credit? Are you settling for something? Archangel Michael is here to bring you confidence to change any situation that you may find yourself in where you're not getting what you're worth. Perhaps you have a relationship that's one-sided. Perhaps you're the one doing all the giving, and someone else is doing all the taking. Archangel Michael can come in to help you to have a little bit of confidence, to speak the way that you want to be heard, and to change your situation. For some of you, there may be some situation that you're going through where you can fix it, you can heal it, you can restore the balance and harmony, and it's wonderful. But for others of you, perhaps this does represent a significant letting go. This won't happen overnight, but Archangel Michael is saying you are worthy. Don't ever settle for less than what you're worth. Might be a job that's not paying you what you're worth. Do you get an honest day's work for an honest day's pay, or are you continuously overworked and underpaid? Archangel Michael is here to lift you up and to help you to find something a little bit better. But his message to you is you are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. He's here to help you on your path, on your journey. Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me, Archangel Michael, to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Sometimes we do find ourselves holding on to situations that maybe aren't too healthy, or maybe they're not quite what we want, or, maybe we feel, a little bit not so happy every single day, but we're like, well, we're resigned to it. Often what happens is we do get in a comfort zone. Humans have a great capacity for getting used to even the most horrible situations. So Archangel Michael is here to help you out of your comfort zone. Does your comfort zone mean things are comfortable and tickety-boo? No, it's just what we're used to. Because sometimes the devil is a little bit safer than the angel you don't know. Meaning even if you're in a situation that's not making you happy, or where you're not, you're not valued, it still sometimes feels a little bit safer than change or something unknown. So Archangel Michael is here to help you to release any fears, restrictions, blocks in your life. Perhaps you want to start a business. Maybe you want to try a craft of some kind. Maybe you want to change jobs or relationships. Maybe you want to open yourself up for love. Whatever it happens to be, Archangel Michael is here to help guide you, lead you, help you detach from any energies, situations, patterns, thought, behaviors, whatever that are holding you back. Because we're finding freedom. We have Hina coming out here, beautiful Hawaiian goddess, bringing you the freedom to change, the freedom to dream, the freedom to move forward. Where do you need to free yourself? Sometimes we need to free ourselves from within, and sometimes there's something external, but there's usually something within that is kind of having us going around in circles. So work with the Hawaiian goddess Hina, work with Archangel Michael, and find your freedom. This is a timeless reading, but at the time that I'm doing this, we are just about to have a very powerful, very strong solar eclipse in the sign of Aries. Aries is about taking action, but Aries is also a very powerful energy, really connected with the I am affirmations. I am powerful. I am strong. I am free. I am worthy. I am successful. I am abundant. right? All of these I am affirmations. And at the same time, we've got Mercury in retrograde layered on top of that eclipse. And, Mercury is really the energy of, I evolve, I can, I take action, right? So we've got this kind of very powerful energy that's going on to help you find freedom, to help you move forward, to help you start something new, right? What new do you want to start? Sometimes things might feel a little bit chaotic, and you might not like any kind of chaos. You kind of like things to be kind of grounded, kind of down to earth. But out of chaos, out of the storm, out of the tornado comes peace and calm and something better. But we've got to clear the path every once in a while. So freedom is the order of the day for you guys. We have light codes activating for you as well. Archangel Michael is saying, as above, so below. Remember how powerful you are. You are connected to the cosmos. You are connected to the universe. You have the ability to harness the infinite potential, the abundance, the prosperity that the universe has to offer. It is unlimited. We are taught that there's limits. We are taught that, the rich get richer, the poor get poorer, and well, maybe in some cases that might be true, but overall it's not. And we are taught that the 1%, all the abundance belongs to the 1%. Archangel Michael is saying, phooey, that's not true. If you can dream it, if you can harness it, you can imagine it, you can create it, and you can attract it towards you. As above, so below. You are connecting the stars with the earth. This is also a message here about your connection to the stars, your connection to the universe. Some of you are going through some changes right now. You may feel that there's something kind of weird going on. You may feel a little bit disconnected from people or situations that used to feel okay. And now you might either be avoiding certain people or situations, or you just might feel a little bit of a drifting away. You're growing, you're evolving, you are becoming more connected with source, with spirit, and you are certainly evolving in the most wonderful ways. So this is a time of growth and expansion for you. Remember to keep your feet on the ground, stay grounded, connect with nature, because we can quite often find ourselves feeling a little bit discombobulated. So a little bit of grounding meditations, working with crystals, that kind of thing. Or again, one of the best ways we can ground ourselves and our energy while we're engaging in spiritual practice or expanding our consciousness is to connect with nature, to go outside, to go for a walk, to feel the wind through your hair. And if the need arises, hug a tree. Trees are very wise. Trees give breath to the earth, right? They cleanse the earth. So connect with a tree. Sit underneath a tree and read a book if the weather allows you to do so. But you are coming together in ways that you had maybe not imagined. Even if you've been on a spiritual path for a long time, this is still a time of transformation. As we all know, a spiritual path is not one that's a light switch. It doesn't happen overnight, and it's not a one and done thing. It is a lifetime, and it's mystical and magical and beautiful and enlightening in a lot of ways, but it can also be scary in some ways too, because it can be difficult because we have to do work. Right? We have to do work in order to take the next level up. But you are being very encouraged, supported, and protected by Archangel Michael. We also have the curiosity of exploration. All this is pointing you towards something. Something better, something bigger, something brighter, something shinier, something more exciting, something new, or maybe just something a little bit better than what it is now. You're curious about something. You're curious about maybe spiritual beings. Maybe you're curious about planets and the cosmos and how everything fits together. Perhaps you're curious about, I'm starting to think about things and I've always wanted to try this thing. And maybe it's something like an old dream, maybe something from your childhood, your teenage years, your 20s maybe, and maybe you're sitting there thinking now, I wonder what would happen if I did this thing, or if I tried this thing. What would happen? Would I be good at it? Would I be successful? Would it be fun? Or would I not like it? So whatever it is you're curious about, explore your options, explore the possibilities. This is an expansive energy coming in right here. They do say that curiosity killed the cat. However, cats also discover things because they're curious. And because they kind of put their paw out and say, oh, what is this? Right? Something catches your eye, a little twinkle. Follow it. It's time for you to explore. But we do have chaos to change out here for you as well. And so Archangel Michael is really reminding you that there's a lot of changes going on. We are in a time of profound change. We are in a time of breaking down structure, breaking down traditional order. We're in a time where the people are going to start taking their power back for their future. We're going to see breakdowns of governments. We're going to see changes in relationships. We're going to see, we already see a lot of changes, right? We have changes in how we communicate, how we conduct our business, how we go about our day. 20 years ago, it was fax machines. Now it's, the internet, and things are just instant or seemingly instant anyway. Change is an inevitable part of life. We don't always like change because we're human, and humans like to know what to expect. We like a little bit of law and order. We like a little bit of stability and security. We like to be in a comfort zone. But Archangel Michael wants you to know that out of chaos, out of change, comes something better. And yes, just like we said a little bit earlier, is that, when we have a hurricane or a tornado or a thunderstorm, we have a storm of some kind. It's scary and it's frightening and it's a little bit mind-blowing when we're originally in it. Sometimes it's beautiful, but it's unpredictable. But when the storm passes and the clouds part, the sun comes out. And we feel a sense of renewal. We feel the freshness of the air. Yes, there might be some things to clean up and some pieces to pick up. And there might be some pain and hurt that's involved in that as well. But we can see things a little bit differently. Things don't feel the same because the storm that comes in is quite often necessary. It builds up, it clears away built up pressure. The pressure pot, the things that have been brewing, clears it away. So yes, there's a lot of changes going on externally, but there also might be a lot of changes going on within you internally. Sometimes we need to shake our lives up a little bit. Sometimes we need to change our perspective, change our perception, or change our path forward to bring us a little bit closer to those dreams, to those goals, or to our new reality. So don't be afraid of change. Ground yourself. Reach out to Archangel Michael. Reach out to Hina. Reach out to all your angels, spirits, and guides, especially if you feel a little bit afraid or a little bit uncertain about the future. But always pay attention to your intuition because you're very connected to it, and it will never steer you wrong. And the only time that we usually invoke the inevitable saying, hindsight's 20/20, is when we have ignored our intuition and we've allowed ourselves to second guess ourselves, because we've been taught to do that as humans, is to think and to analyze and to double check and no, that doesn't seem right, that's not logical. But your intuition defies logic most of the time, and life is a little bit easier sometimes when we follow it. So pay attention to your intuition. We have manifest coming in here for you guys. Dream deep and ask for what you want. As above, so below. You are a powerful magician. You are a powerful manifester. Whatever it is, whatever you want to change, whatever new you want to do, whatever you want to revive, now is the time. You just have to believe in yourself. And we have dream. There you go. Wish upon a star. What is your wish? What is your goal? The cosmos are listening. We have the dark. Take a moment to sit under the star-speckled sky, listening to the crickets and breathing in the cool night air. Connect with nature. Do a little stargazing. When we do that, we just kind of let everything go. And we just kind of watch the sky, or we sit in nature and we just feel a little bit more at one with the universe. And sometimes this is where answers come in. Sometimes this is where we get a little bit of an epiphany because we've quieted our conscious mind and we're just connecting. We're just being. We're not doing anything. We're not taking massive strides forward. We're just connecting. So maybe some messages for you when you do that. We have number 332 coming here for you. Some of you might be seeing 3s and 2s on your journey, or the sequence 332. Just when you're starting to lose faith in yourself and doubt the goodness of humanity, you see the number 332 and something shifts. You begin to feel real peace and a more positive attitude. We have a beautiful red cardinal. Appearing in your yard with his brilliant red plumage and his heavenly songs, the cardinal is a blessed sign that an angel is paying you a visit. So watch out for red cardinals. If you happen to be in a place where you see red cardinals, I don't particularly have them where I live, not that I know of anyway, but you may see one in nature, you may see one in a book, you may come across one on the internet. Sign that there is an angel nearby. And there's your final message. Archangel Gabriel is the messenger who brings revelation, solutions, and inspiration. Moments of sudden clarity may be a sign that Gabriel has come to assist. Trumpet-shaped flowers, moonstone, or ancient writing implements may appear. I've been asked to leave that there for you guys. I do hope that there was something here that resonated with you on some level. If there was, and if you enjoyed your reading, please hit that thumbs up button there. It lets me know you resonate with the reading, but it also lets YouTube know that you like it, and then they'll show it to more people in theory. And if you do like my content and want to see more of it, hit that subscribe button there as well. But don't be afraid to leave some comments down below on your journey. Say hello, where are you watching from? But we're all here. We're all in these times together. We're all at one with the universe, and we can learn from each other's experience because we all have something different to share. But I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.